for you to attempt to use LinkedIn to connect with professionals, there's a basic rule. You must show yourself as a professional. You must look it. So if someone comes to my DM, in a private message, and is possibly wearing a clown costume, except of course, or dark glasses, except of course if you are a clown, or if you are in the event space or you do parties for children, if that's not what you do and you come to me that way, I will take you seriously. No offense intended. But when you're on the LinkedIn space, you have to be as professional as possible. So the first thing is you look at, you put up a good picture, take a couple of bucks, go to a studio and take a good headshot. Look good, wear a suit if you have a suit. If you don't have a suit and you have a top, wear something that is just moderate. For women, you don't want to wear something that is exposing your cleavages, because there are a lot of people on LinkedIn also who would misinterpret your advances when you begin to reach out to them and say, oh, I need this from you, can you help me do this or that. So you don't want to show off something you don't intend to sell, if you get what I mean. So for the men also, of course, look good, take a good picture, let the picture be clear. So if you also, those are part of things we also do. When you come to me and your picture is not clear, I begin to wonder, who is this person? How do I see this person clearly and all that? So you don't want all that to happen. Build yourself up. So you're trying to get a job on LinkedIn. How do we know that you can do the job? Have you built your skills? Have you built competence over the years? If you've not done all that, then I don't know. How do you expect someone, a recruiter, to take you? Yes, so you should have, before attempting to reach out to someone, if for instance you are looking for a job in a communication agency, then you must have built your English speaking, your speaking skills. You don't then come and write a note and it's full of a lot of grammatical errors. No, you've just lost before you started. So of course, build yourself. It's important to build yourself, build skills along the line. There are a lot of which we would also get to. There are a lot of topics, career topics that you can learn on LinkedIn. So you go out there are a lot of free ones too. Go out there, learn a little extra skill, one extra thing, and add it to your profile. These are things that make it easy for you when it's time to talk to a recruiter. Of course, you also need to publish on LinkedIn. So you can't be on LinkedIn and be a ghost. If you want people to recruiters to take you seriously, you can't just go to LinkedIn and then be a ghost. You need to publish, you need to write something. And as we mentioned earlier, because the LinkedIn platform is a more professional platform, you need to be able to publish things that would tickle the fancy of professionals. So imagine you are in a boardroom and you have to talk to the likes of Mommy Awoshika, Mr. Dangote and all. Are you going to start off with a lame joke? No. You're going to, even if you're going to share a joke, it's going to be something that will tickle them. So those are the kind of content you want to put up. Maybe something that is happening in the present. You want to put it up and say, oh, this thing is happening. This is how I think it should be handled. You have to stand out as someone who knows what he or she is doing. So don't just go there and say, okay, the world is coming to an end. No, what about putting it, okay, now that the world is coming to an end, here are a few tips on what to do to make it fun. Those are two different contents that you have that can be shared. Now, sharing the first one, sharing the second one will get you different responses from people. And this is what recruiters become. When you reach out to a recruiter, they will click your profile and go check your activities. They will see what the things you like, the things you've made comments about. So you also want to be careful there. You don't want to go on LinkedIn and fight someone, call someone names. No. A recruiter will go into your profile and look for all your activities. They will look for things you've done, comments you've made, pictures you've liked, posts you've liked. They try to understand the kind of person you are by doing all these things. So you want to be careful with the kind of with how you walk around there. I've heard of people who lost jobs because they posted something wrongly on social media. So people are watching. You can't escape it. People are watching. Okay, so next thing, update your profile. So if tomorrow you've learned another skill, update it. So don't go to a recruiter saying, oh yes, I just learned how to use Power BI, and it's not on your profile. You should, as much as possible, talk less but show more. Your recruiter should be able to go there and just find whatever they need to see right there. So you should be able to handle that. Next, what do? If you've got yourself all prepped up, look for recruiters. There are a lot of them on LinkedIn. If you just type, check the search box and just type recruiter, human resource manager, it's as simple as that. A lot of options will come out. You have the options for people, for posts, for groups, for topics, for companies. You have all those options there. So if you just go up there, you'll find them. So I don't think we need, it's rocket science. No, it's not rocket science. It's very easy. You'll find all those recruiters online. So when you pick the one you think, okay, I think I can talk to this person, and then you reach out.